1, 2, 3.
So what does focusing on the work mean? It is basically just focusing on the things that I need to focus on instead of trying to worry about the end result, focusing on the process, doing the things that I'm trying to do, making awesome things, being consistent and working that way. And that is what today's video is about. So let's get into it. Boom. So yeah, you know, the couple things I'm going to do. I'm going to start a brand new channel that's going to focus on more of the fitness side. This one is going to move into more filmmaking and creativity channel. That's what this is about. It's about all of you guys who want to create for a living, who want to build things for a living and make something. But you know, life told you early on that you weren't supposed to do that, and you listened, and so did I. And it's a fucking trap, and it's not true. And I'm gonna get out of mine, and I'm gonna film every step that I take to get out of mine, so you can do it too. That's the whole thing. Is I'm not out of it right now. This isn't oh, this is what I did to get here. This is I'm here now, and I'm gonna get there, which is, you know, freedom and independence. I'm not saying wealthy or rich or, you know, anything like that. I'm saying that I'm going to get in 6 to 12 months. 12 is my cutoff date, but 6 months of like where I'm making decisions based off of what I want versus what I have to do to survive and make it for me and my family. It means not procrastinating, not talking about, you know, I'm gonna do this. Like, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I did not want to do it. I got back in bed for about 18 minutes when my alarm went off at 4. I just kept having The Rock's fucking voice in my ear going, "You don't get up at 4, you're a loser." And that's motivational, man. If you can just picture The Rock calling you a loser, you start to feel real bad. So I got out of bed and I got some things going, and my brain's had a little bit of time to kind of get pumping before the day even started, which is good. You know, normally I'm like, I'll make a video at night, and by the end of the day, I'm wiped. I work full time. That's one of the big things about this video series too is, you know, I work full time. I work a sales job, work full time. I also commute an hour to and an hour from work. So like 11 and a half hours of my day is spent like in that process of getting to, being at, or leaving work. So this whole video and experiment is about taking 6 months and just seeing what actually focusing on just the work, not the numbers, not the weight, not the subscribers, not the views, just the work that it takes to get to where you want to be. What real focus on that for 6 months can do. I'm gonna start doing capoeira training, martial arts thing. It's badass looking, that's what it is. Eddie Gordo from Tekken, that's what I'm gonna be. Lighter complexion, but Eddie Gordo from Tekken, for sure. The direction of the channel is gonna move into just creatives and making cool things. Like I really like filmmaking, and I really like this whole video creator and space, but I'm an artist too. Like I you know, I draw, I paint, I'm a stand-up comic, and that's what this channel is gonna be about. It's gonna be about turning your passions and your creativity and the skills and the gifts that you have into a way to not just make a living, but make a life. So if you like this, if that sounds like you are that person that's just trying to fucking figure out how to get there, hit the subscribe button, follow me every week. You'll get to see the failures and the successes, and I promise to be 100% transparent about what's working and what doesn't. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.